in 10 Minutes by Earl Crittenden. A church basement somewhere in the South, the present. A church basement filled with rummage sale items. Folding tables are stacked with miscellaneous goods, and a small clothing rack holds various and sundry old garments. A handwritten sign reading "Rummage Sale" is prominently displayed. Mildred is sitting behind a makeshift cash register counter. Kyle and Mrs. Langley are the only two customers. They are intently browsing through the items.
Oh, if there's anything I can help you find, just let me know. Of course, I don't know where anything really is. Miss Hawthorne placed all the items herself. She priced them too, but didn't tell us what the prices are. So we don't know that either. Gracious, I don't sound like very much help, do I?
Not really, Miss Mildred.
Oh, you have always been such a kind young man, Kyle. But you know, I'm just a volunteer, one of the dozens.
Oh, but you're the only one that's actually here right now.
I didn't plan the schedule.
I bet that was Miss Hawthorne.
Oh, indeed it was. The rummage sales only for a couple more days, but we have some beautiful things at wonderful prices. At least they're probably good prices if I only knew what they were.
Well, if we don't know the prices, then I guess everything's free.
I should have known you'd say that.
Oh, Mrs. Langley, are we starting already? I haven't even tried the high heels on yet.
We have some very appealing clothes on that rack over there.
That rack? That's the only rack.
Then that would be the rack. What are you looking for? Maybe I could help.
Maybe something for work.
Oh, we have some lovely jackets for men.
I don't wear jackets to work.
Oh, that's so modern. Let me guess what you do now, Kyle. Arthur and I watched CNBC all the time. I bet you are a finance bro.
Nope, not a bro of any kind. And I'm very sorry to hear about Mr. Arthur's passing. My grandma told me.
Thank you. Well, I miss him every day. I can't believe it's been a year since he just drifted off in his lazy boy right in the middle of the young and the restless.
At least that sounds like a very peaceful way to go.
Oh, he normally does during our soaps. I just didn't know this particular nap was going to be permanent. And finances are a little bit touchy right now since Arthur's passed a bit of check. Enough about my problems. I heard that you moved to the big city.
Yeah, I'm sort of in restaurants and entertainment. I'm a waiter by day and a drag queen by night.
Woo!
I can't say I'm surprised to see you back in town. Now, your grandmother always said that you would wander, but you come running back home.
Oh, Mrs. Langley, don't you worry. I'm not running anywhere, but I do like a good rummage sale and a good scandal.
Scandal?
Oh, like the one when I applied at your country club and then suddenly they weren't hiring? That type of scandal?
That was a misunderstanding?
Mm-hmm.
What is your drag name?
Mildred, such a question. And in the Lord's house.
Mrs. Langley. We may be in Jesus' house, but I don't think he comes into this basement very often. Just look around.
My drag name is Mentally Lil.
Mentally Lil. How horrible to make fun of retarded people.
What a clever name.
Retarded? Who uses that word anymore? And it's entertainment, relax. I'm not sure Mentally Lil would wear any of that stuff. Hey, get a load of this frock.
I donated that. That was my blouse. The nerve of you.
That's your color.
But not my style. No offense, but who's your stylist? Maybe Eisenhower?
I saw you eyeballing the pumps. Now, they're not Manilows, but we do have a couple of fierce pairs.
Fierce? Miss Mildred, you sure do have a very savvy fashion vocabulary.
Pat Osborne donated them. You remember Pat Osborne?
Oh, yeah, I do remember Pat Osborne. Pat is fierce.
Well, it was always awkward that Pat had to squeeze into a women's size 14. Everyone pretends to ignore Pat's ginormous feet and that Adam's apple. Arthur and I just love RuPaul's Drag Race. Oh, that is probably Miss Hawthorne with the prices. Good.
It's my size. Look. I can be General Eisenhower. And you can be Mamie. Maybe for next Halloween.
That is a Confederate soldier's jacket from the Civil War, not World War II. But it appears to be authentic. Look at the patina on those buttons. That is not a costume.
This jacket, wow, is the ultimate trash. I could use it on the stage. It would have all sorts of fabulous accessories. I can even show my bra off a bit in this bad boy.
What are you doing? That jacket is an historic treasure. Hello, Harold. It's me. You will not believe what I have found. I am at the church rummage sale. Yes, it's important. An authentic Confederate officer's jacket. Yes. No, I'm holding it right now. Oh, yes. I'll bring it by the museum this afternoon.
Oh, no, we're not doing that.
I have connections, young man. That means something. You think you can take history and turn it into a joke?
I don't have to turn it into a joke. It already is one. A bunch of men fought to keep my very people A bunch of people fought to keep my people picking the very cotton that this jacket is made of. And you want to go and celebrate their uniforms in glass cases?
And you want to turn it into a costume?
Oh, Lord, here we go.
Not so fast. This can be an epic reclamation of hate.
Oh, you were probably one of the ones that applauded when they knocked down the Civil War hero statues in the middle of our downtown.
Sadly, I wasn't. But I would have been if I'd known that they were going to pot them down.
You have no business with that jacket. You treat it like rubbish.
That's because it is rubbish? Because it represents a history of rubbish?
Yeah, I will buy this, and I will take it to the museum where it belongs.
No, it belongs with me. It's going to have a brand new purpose.
Yes, it is. In the museum where people can see it and learn about it.
It's going on my drag queen ass. That's where it's going, and they can learn about it there.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness, what's going on? What are you doing? Oh, that is Arthur's jacket. No, stop. Put that down. Arthur would have a stroke again if he were here. That jacket wasn't supposed to be in the... I must have accidentally put it in my donation box.
This jacket is going to make my act go TikTok viral, and I won't have to be a waiter anymore.
Your viruses don't intimidate me.
The only virus in this room is you.
Look, I was wrong. Jesus does come in this basement after all, and he wants you to put that jacket down. There's no fighting in Jesus' house. That jacket was never supposed to be in the sale. My husband collected Civil War memorabilia.
This is a small town. I know what you want, Mrs. Langley. You just want to donate this jacket to look good to all your cronies.
That's absurd. Destroying history only ensures history will be repeated.
This is actually kind of great. You're inspiring me to incorporate you into one of my acts now. Your viruses don't intimidate me.
Oh, I hope you fall on your woke sword.
Ma'am, no offense, but there's no way you've seen any man's woke sword in about 25 years.
I was going to sell this jacket privately. I was going to sell this jacket privately. It was going to help me get out of debt with Arthur's medical bills. It was worth $10,000, and every penny counts for me right now.
I'm so sorry about that. I guess you do need the jacket.
Well, I saw it first, and I have the resources. I'll pay what it's worth. $10,000? No, too bad no one really knows what the prices are, Mildred. This belongs in our museum.
You value objects over people, Miss Mildred. I can make much more than that. using this on my TikTok.
You just want to make a mockery of everything, of our history. But if these objects are not preserved in their true context, no one will know what to believe.
This was a sick period of time.
Well, maybe it was, but let them see it in their true form and decide for themselves.
Hey, stop, both of you.
Ah!
You already ripped it.
Well, now look what you've done. Again.
It was you. I didn't rip it. It was your fault.
I think it's fair to say you both ripped it.
I also think it's fair to say that you just desecrated a piece of American history. This is outrageous. And Mildred, best of luck with your debt. I offered to be some assistance, but I can't. I just can't.
You can't what?
Your smugness. You think erasing history is progress. I'll leave you with this. No one really cares about your personal life, but you clearly think that's all they care about. And Mildred, I'll see you at the garden club on Tuesday.
I'm so sorry, Miss Mildred. I feel really terrible. I just got caught up in the moment, and next thing you know, the jacket ripped. Maybe she kind of had a point. Why are you laughing? Your treasure just got trashed.
Because I haven't seen Mildred this fired up since there was that problem with her lemon pound cake. It was disqualified at the county bake-off, and her own maid turned her in for using store-bought Betty Crocker ice cream.
I remember that scandal. Around here, it's like doping in the Olympics.
Oh, my husband collected so much of this stuff. Maybe it's all nonsense. Well, they're just things, and apparently controversial things at that.
Well, this jacket may be just a thing, but it was going to help you with your debt.
Well, you know, there's a whole storage unit of his collectibles that I can sell, that I need to sell. And I guess now's the time. They were a part of Arthur, but they weren't a part of me. I feel a strange sense of relief now that this jacket is gone.
Well, it's not gone. It's just in two pieces now. Granted, that's not very helpful.
Oh, it can be helpful, maybe to you. Do you sew?
Ha! Do I sew? A drag queen who can't sew is like a bird with no wings. Doesn't exist.
Well, then you take this jacket, sew it back, and use it in your act. We can repurpose the jacket and put it to good use.
How about this? I will fuse this trashy treasure back together, use it in my act, and any tips that I get from that number, I will donate to gay charities. And guess what? I will donate them in the name of Mrs. Langley.
She didn't hate that. That's a wonderful idea.
But wait, there's more. We could use my act on social media to sell all Mr. Arthur's collectibles, and you can pay off your debt.
Oh, that sounds fantastic, but I don't know how any of that social media works. I mean, I've not been very social since Arthur died, and I don't even subscribe to the newspaper anymore.
Oh, it's not about any of that. We can do this together, and we don't know if we don't try.
I have faith in you. Let's give it a spin.
Okay, I'm on a mission, and I have a big performance this Saturday night up the road. And I have got a lot of work to do to get this new bit in. Mrs. Langley is a new wealth of material. A woke sword. Priceless.
That whole sword thing is quite titillating if you ask me. I'd love to see your act.
Well, I guess today we learned something. One man's trash is another queen's treasure.
And sometimes treasure is just trash with better lighting.
Or better accessories. Oh, come Saturday night, I'm going to turn this mess into a masterpiece.
Oh, you're gonna shine, sugar.
You coming to the show?
I wouldn't